Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, and without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record speaks for itself.
And his face is that of a man who simply cannot accept defeat. During games, he is always laser-focused, and he fights tooth and nail for every win. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Parlour. Lampard. And here's Rooney. Rooney. Gerrard. Knocks it into space. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Quality ball. Nicely spread. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Didn't quite work for him. Cout. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cout, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Gerrard. Spread out to the left. That's going across goal. Adams attempts a clip. It's Gerrard! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Gerrard. So it is still 0-0. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rooney. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. And it's Shevchenko. Diouf. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Not a hint of offside here. And he's there to clear it. Azar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Shevchenko. Shevchenko had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Looks across and plays it in. Merino. Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Merino. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, super find. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! And that was his 20th goal for this team. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Threads one in. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And that's been intercepted. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Park Ji-sung. This is a promising build-up. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? The message is clear. None shall pass. No, that's been intercepted. Merino, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Lampard. Now it's Hazard. Wriggles his way through. Poor robust challenge. Looking for options for movement. Lampard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's worked it through. It's Lampard! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Haaland. Petit. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland in acres of space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking to play him in. Diouf picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Look, there's the shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. And here's Shevchenko. And he's well positioned here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is ended up in no man's land, distributed tidily. And it's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Merino. Now it's Rooney.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shevchenko. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Petit. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he whips it in. Impressive jump! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think...
Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away. They're back within reach. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And this is Rooney. Shot could be on. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played, well played. That's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for